Well, yeah, because a good Visage just snowballs the game, and there's nothing worse than getting snowballed.
Yeah, dude.
Well, yeah, because a good Visage just snowballs the game, and there's nothing worse than getting snowballed.
Yeah, dude. Neon, my boys.
Fervian.
Dude, Fervian
What a
with the
gamer.
footwork. He knew. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane,
Awful. That was 4 heroes bottom, and then forced all the way back top, and they just trade. One, it's only a 1k lead for Neon, and then of course a poor tower trade just puts it things a little bit further in towards the Boom ID getting back into this one. What do they need in terms of their mid game, though? They need this Lina to pop off. That's the real thing. You know, Troll's going Battle Fury. That's a Troll Warlord player. At least he has the Demon Edge already at 12 minutes. So Fervian's having a great start here, as he's only second to the Midas Wraith King.
yeah, your Shadow Shaman is 6 now, so you can start fighting around wards. That's always a play.
Yeah, I would think that you just want to take this mid tower, maybe smoke up, try and get a kill either on the right position to Snake's mid. But the counter smoke is coming from that same spot, looking for the Lina. They've had some vision in here. They probably know where she's at. And she will pop it and turn real quick.
Not
dead.
Quick enough, though. Still caught by a telekinesis. Drops the Lagooner. Tries to finish off Rubik, but no, the hand of God is there.
Jeez. Did you see that with the heal increase? Wow. That, divine favor, my goodness. That makes it so much better when you're next to someone. Holy.
16%, baby.
He got healed for 348 from that level 1 hand of God.
Yep, and they find Yoakum. He'll get chased down. FBZ chilling in the tree line there. Dusted up, heads up to the high ground, but hey, Fly Solo's ready and waiting. He doesn't have penance, but Rappy is there. The Panda be in the way. It'll be 1-11 now, coming into the 14-minute mark. Only a 1k net worth lead, but I have a feeling that's about to go up. And already at 2k, now this tier 1 mid in trouble.
Well, divine favor. I mean, now that it's an AoE, back to the death balling for Chen. You can see just everyone nearby. His creeps hit nice and hard, helping out with anyone else who's right-clicking that tower, and just takes one quick pick into a tower siege. And I mean, that's one of those things about Dota that, you know, if you can just, any kill resulting in an objective is the fantastic thing to have in your draft. That's why Leshrac was so good last patch. And already Chen is drawing the circle bottom. He's saying, guys, I want to do this again. Please and thank you. I got a Satyr now as well. Oh, baby.
Oh, I get it. Armies, sleeveys.
You didn't get that part of it?
No, I didn't. Took 5 minutes of contemplation, then reading the spoiler in Twitch chat to really figure it out. That was a good one. Oh.
Thank you.
Hand of Midas on Rappy. He knows it's going to be a long one.
I just want to go back, because if I'm not mistaken, you said his basement. Was that your first answer?
Yeah.
Tower's in trouble. Which one died again?
All right. Anyway, the Radiance is almost done.
He's getting there. He's almost got the level 2 ulti also. That's a reincarnation for the layman's.
Ah. And that's a 15.5-minute Battle Fury. About a minute ahead of schedule. I love me those Battle Furies.
Unfortunately, it's not enough to make Troll an exciting hero to watch.
That's pretty true.
And look, now he's going to get the Sanj and Yasha. I hope he misclicks and gets a Kaya Yasha instead by accident. Though. That would be funny.
Radiant structures are
I mean, gotta get it for that mana reduction on those 50 mana skills.
You gotta look out. Oh, the blinding light down bottom on all of the skeletons. Incredible play. Will it be enough though?
Play.
FBZ, he comes
Dude, he
in with
ditched.
nice epicenter. All right.
They went to try and save top, and they don't even save it. Oh, Neon, what are you doing?
All right. Well,
Their
that was,
decision making on towers is abysmal. Like, they TP out the Chen and the Brewmaster to try and stop a Shadow Shaman and Catapult from taking a tower. They fail. Shadow Shaman still gets it, and they just end up ditching their Wraith King.
yeah, that was
What
pretty
was
bad.
that?
That was a classic shake and bake. That was just terrible. I don't have much for you there. That was also a really bad time for the Wraith King to die. He doesn't have Radiance yet.
It's also just like, of all the people to take, why the Brew? Like, what are you gonna do? Ult and kill a Shadow Shaman?
Apparently so.
I mean, now they're just after this Troll Warlord. They're trying to make these TPs, but only a little bit of duration left here. Toss is a bit early here.
Fervian in some trouble. They're going to have a lot of damage, but he is now on the run. Scottalicious
He's out of
is
mana.
here. He needs to close the gap, and he will. Drops the stun. Fervian, though, pops the ulti. This troll is actually a beast right now. They'll finally have the damage to finish him off, but that was a pretty good battle trance.
Not good enough, though. Doesn't secure any kills there, so... All right, well, some repayment back towards their side for Neon by getting the kill onto the Troll Warlord, and now they're going to transition that into a push on the mid lane. Don't want to drop the snakes here. They're only a second away, but obviously the tower's already pretty low.
Whoa, mid lane, the setup on 2.
He still just holds those snakes. I'm impressed. That was very tempting to just drop it with 2 heroes like that, but he had faith in his allies having enough damage. And now they actually are drawing the line to push top it. He wants another sneaky snake play.
Right. And Neon really not doing much with this early momentum. About to lose their lead. Now the Radiance comes out on Wraith King. But I think this is when Boom IDs start to pop off here. Like, Troll is not even really in fighting form yet, and still Fervian been able to put a lot of pressure on. 0, 1, and 0 on Fervian. That's a 20-minute bounty's not far off.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I wonder if Yoakum can secure both those bottom ones for himself and then get all 4. He just uses Blinding Light, though. It'll be back up just as it's coming. All right.
Minute bounty's not far off.
Dire's bottom tower.
Makes him look like a dummy.
Tower looks to be disintegrating.
Yoakum. I wonder if Yoakum can secure both those bottom ones for himself and then get all 4. He just uses Blinding Light, though. It'll be back up just as it's coming. All right. Minute bounty's not far off.
Dire's bottom tower.
Makes him look like a dummy.
Tower looks to be disintegrating.
Yoakum. Looks like they're only going to catch a Coddle here, if anyone. Oh. Get all four. He just uses blinding light, though. It'll be.
They dust, blink up to the high ground. Fast fingers there.
Looks like they're only going to catch a Coddle here, if anyone. Set that he even TP'd because he missed the range creep. I'm sure his team was yelling at him, and now there's no fight.
Oh, they're going to catch the Shadow Shaman. He deploys wards, but not much comes of it. Brewmaster ult has has now expired. Solo on the other side.
I never.
We got Mark. That's his BKB. Could still be a tall order to survive, but Scotty Licious is here. Rubik with a stolen Dragon Slave. Vervian's going to be just fine. Now FBZ with a nice stun forward. Buyback from the Shadow Shaman now. They want to punish this. Boom ID on the aggressive. They'll find RR and chase him down on the other side. They want the king.
Oh,
Link up to the high ground. He makes it out. Coddle with the Will-O-Wisp. Not quite there.
Thanking gets that solo finish, though, under.
Just like that, Neon at the high ground, and Boom ID do not seem ready for this. Lena pushing bottom, Coddle pushing top. It'll be a free tier 3 tower. And now they want even more. They're going to jump in onto the Lena. He'll survive the initial onslaught, but dies basically immediately after the Yules. Neon playing this pretty safe. They are starting to back out. They might lose the Wraith King.
They're going to die for Vervian, though.
Buyback from the Rubik. Ross the Ward's coming down on the low ground. Kezcute just gets destroyed. There's the reincarnation.
That's the dieback on Vervian if they get him.
Wraith King charging forward, trying to grab FBZ. Can't finish him off. Ignis on the backside gets brought down. Still all 5 alive on the side of Neon. TP back in for the Sand King. They're going to chase out here. They want to get these cleanup kills, but this is bold. Vervian overcommits and he goes down.
That's it.
Vervian down for 90, and they know it.
Okay, so I said what was good about the Wraith King, and it was definitely the skeletons in combination with a Chen. That death push, very real. They can instantly just take any objective when they win one fight. The skeletons did so much work on that tier 3.
Wraith King almost feels like a more versatile Lycan right now. They'll try to initiate on him again, but reincarnation has come back. Back to life we go. They trade FBZ for just a recarn. Almost finding that Coddle, but
man, they're doing a great job of wiping these creep waves. This Illuminate's going to be a little early, though. Oh, never mind. He's got the shocker back up, so they got to finish this melee racks. Do they have glyph?
Creeps are in, though. Back door's been broken. They'll be able to finish it off now. And Fervian's been down for so long that it just doesn't matter. They're going to catch Yoakum again. Tier 2 standing in top and bottom. So this will only be one lane, but this is a lot of damage done. Now a 6k net worth lead, another buyback used. Of course, opens up shrines as well.
And you can see though how hard it was still to get those structures, even with the Wraith King. So you can imagine like if they gone for like that life steal that I mentioned.
Yeah. What did he play in game 1?
Dire's middle tower looks to be disintegrating.
The Sven, right? Yeah, it was Sven.
Right.
They lost
And
that one.
he played pretty well in game 1, honestly.
He did.
They had bigger issues than just their carry.
He actually played 3 of the only position ones that have like stuns. He played the Naga, the Sven, and the Wraith King.
Yeah.
Most agi heroes don't just come with like a decent, long range. I mean, you've got like Lucent Beam, I guess, but there's not that many overall.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
I don't know if Lucent Beam really counts as a stun per
Yeah,
se.
exactly. That's what I mean. But actual control elements, there's not a lot that come from your carry hero. Faceless Void's of course the big one that comes to mind with an ulti, but Skylicious still opts for the mana cost. I'm a little surprised by that. I thought he might go for the skeletons, considering how hard the pushes have been. But the problem is the skeletons just die so fast that kind of makes sense. And maybe the mana leak from the Coddle could do something.
Ooh, pretty good setup. Brew gets off the split thanks to the heal from Chen. Wraith King comes right back to life. They could probably get this tier 3, but instead
they're after Fervian up top, dude.
They want to defend.
They want to end this game if Fervian gets captured. The ward down, they spot which tree line he goes into. They've got the visions, they've got the stun.
Oh, Fervian, my boy. They might get the barracks up top. That's just ranged, though. Dare I say not worth.
It depends. They did save their bottom lane, don't forget. Because of that. So, is Troll dying worth saving your bottom lane? Probably. And then at the same time, you also got a tier 3 and a range Rax. So
okay. Yeah, when you frame it like that, it feels a little better.
Unfortunately, Troll is still your most farmed hero, despite being dead for this long, which is not a good sign. This Lino really needs something. Makoto not having quite the same performances as earlier.
No, that Morphling game definitely stood apart from the other two.
Dire's bottom tower.
Aghanim's not far on the Lina, though.
Good. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top shrine is under
Grind time now for the Dire.
Man, they're kind of just looking again. They seem to have a really good idea as to where Neon are. That they can play so boldly like this into their territory. Now they see that courier as well flying down here, so they know that's where they are.
Boom, posturing like they want to try to put some pressure on at this high ground.
FPZ wants to kill with his Veil. That's what they're hoping for. Just this right here. Oh, they're going to go for the greed. It pays off. That's so greedy to go for that Epi first. But they needed something like that.
And they drop wards on the high ground, so forces a reaction. Now they'll jump in. Scottylicious trying to focus the Ignis. I don't know if it's the right play. Instead, he's just going to turn on to the Shadow Shaman.
I mean, if this goes longer, there are definitely issues for Neon. This Wraith King still has all the problems we listed before. He had all these benefits. He did a great job facilitating early game kills with his stun, as well as the pushes with the skeletons, but he's still going to run the problems of the blind. He's forced into a BKB, an item that the Wraith King never wants to buy, but there's no doubt that he needs it in this match. This guy can't buy mantas, really. Obviously, he doesn't want to go for like Lotus Orbs or any of these other Dispel items, so BKB is the one that you're forced into. Although, you know, you buy Radiance anyway. Maybe Manta Wraith King's the future, guys. You don't sound excited by a Manta Radiance Wraith King. He's offline. That's an issue. Looks like he had a problem. His internet is out, guys. Well, welcome to the Trent Show. That explains why he was not excited by my Manta Radiance. And I got this, as producer Sunsfan says that I can do it. He's filling me with confidence and time about what a great caster I am. So we should be fine. It'll be A-okay. I think, did he just leave? Oh, how are you? Oh, Sunsfan, welcome to the broadcast. How have you been enjoying things? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to the war. Is it everything you remember?
Killing spree.
Mm-hmm. It's good to have you back. Oh, FPZ's going for this dude.
Dyer's
Oh.
bottom tower is under attack.
Okay.
Hello, this is Gabe Newell. Thanks for playing Dota
Mega
2.
kill.
Double kill.
You can't escape the underscape.
No, I need Twitter at
Dyer
TrentFacts.
is scanning for enemies.
Yeah, twitter.com/TrentFacts. Yeah, you gotta figure it out. TrentFacts at twitter.com.
Dyer's top shrine is under attack.
Oh yeah, I thought he was out as well. All right, so they're dumping a lot for these 1 kills, but I think their logic is that Neon are on sort of a bit of a timer, and they need all 5 to push high ground. So they're just like that's why it's just dumping wards like that. Because even now, it's still a 3v2, and the Coddle, does he have buyback? Cooldown, it's 55 seconds till he has buyback, so they might get the tier 3 here. Ooh, potentially more, because that tier 3 is super low bottom. How many skeletons has he got? Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is
The
under
Radiance?
attack. Dyer's top shrine is under attack.
I mean, it is, but it's,
Radiant structures are
I would say
fortified.
Scythe would be pretty common at this point for most games, but they've got a wave issue, so he's just trying to solve the problem of not getting pushed into their imminent death. He also has the Veil, so of course the Magic Amp makes it a little valuable. It's, we've seen it a few times, but yeah, it's still a little unusual, of course, to get it this late. Yeah, I just hate this hero. I don't know. I don't know what the allure
Radiant
is.
scanning for
I mean, he's got...
That was unreal.
The material played does truly matter.
Yeah, this Wraith King still is DD for a bit. I don't know if I'd be too confident running into him. And of course, you've already lost your snakes, as you said. What's their buyback situation? Lena, Troll, only 2 on the Radiant with buybacks. And she's out of here. She wants to push that bottom lane. And Rappy's just going to keep his eye on the pit as Yokum keeps on spamming the Illuminates.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
I know. What was your reaction? I haven't talked to you really since the patch. Like, did you just, could you believe it? Very first line. Yeah. Wow, are you suddenly hinting that he's actually German after all this time? Wow. Now I know. Finally, someone slipped up.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack. Dyer's bottom shrine is under attack. Dyer's bottom shrine is fallen.
Man, this
Nothing lasts forever.
FBZ's been playing really well, I have to say, on the Sand King. I mean, he's 5-8-4. His scoreline doesn't say it all, but I usually consider Sand King to not have an ultimate. And again, he just gets off this epicenter, but the BKB will be there in time. And
Monster kill. Own it.
Dire's bottom tower. Don't
Oh,
look
no.
good. Radiant's top tower just tapped out.
yeah, that's a problem.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That's a lot of lives. Let's go. He has 25. That's why, because he wants the stun. That is.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Someone's putting in the legwork.
But they still have creep issues, though. They only have one wave coming in. If Caudle can clean that up. He's not on it right now, though. He's just aiming at heroes. Someone needs to get the wave.
This might be the last look Radiant gets at their bottom barracks.
Godlike.
Yeah.
Own it.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Just can't quite get the damage through, and they're just going to keep earning him back up. And, man, if they had just gotten that wave mid,
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
I guess they just didn't notice, but they probably could have forced them out, honestly.
Menage.
But now it's GG.
Radiant's top tower's under attack.
True.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Yeah, that's fair. You know, you want to go for it all in the end. And, well, Scottalicious still no death.
Barracks has fallen.
And now Rappy just going to keep spamming the ulti.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
FPZ wants one more go.
Radiant's ancient is under attack.
Yes. What a game. Thank you, Observer, Producer, Sons fan.
Kan nggak semuanya pure cup.
Iya. Oh. Ayo.
Semua player kan punya suara juga.
Iya, makanya nanti tentuin ini gitu loh. Kecuali mungkin kayak mungkin China gitu yang ngebikin coach gitu. Ada juga kan. Jadi
Iya.
ya
bukan kapten doang yang ngepick.
iyo,
Banyak.
bukan mentang-mentang kapten terus ini nggak semua gitu, maksudnya nggak semua gitu, nggak semua. Dan ya kan ya kita juga nggak sepantasnya juga cuma bilangnya satu itu kan, ini kan bersama ya bersama.
MMR kita aja masih kurang buat beli mie goreng, bro.
Iyo. Oh my god.
Aku udah bisa kok buat beli mie goreng.
Oh my god.
Aku udah bisa.
Kurang buat beli mie goreng.
Lah ya gitu loh.
Bener kan? Masih kurang buat beli mie goreng.
Iya. Makanya loh.
Oh, buat beli mie goreng aja masih kurang MMR-nya.
Iya kan? Makanya drafting itu nggak hanya satu orang aja, nggak bisa dijudge juga bahwa dia kapten ngedraft itu enggak, itu keseluruhan. Kapten itu hanya mewakili.
Tapi sekarang
apa?
Sekarang Tini Aganim pakai Desolator tuh perih banget loh.
Nanti lihat metanya lah ya. Lihat.
Udah banyak yang make
di PubMed tapi.
Di PubMed.
PubMed.
Ininya pas 4 langsung belinya Aganim. Pedih banget sumpah.
Apa Aganim boga, bocah Aganim anjro.
Aganim. Kayak enggak kemarin Dakwilo Aganim mai.
Nah, itu kan imbah tapi kan bukan mantan.
Kayak enggak Dakwilo Aganim aja kemarin. Iya.
Ini nge-case apa nih sekarang tim
China? Masih ada China sih sebenarnya. Masih ada newbie
yang ada Indo Pride males
males
ini Cina dapat duit Cina
udah main ya?
Belum ada,
belum kan, belum up juga lobby nih. Truk over ya belum.
It's in the bag.
Our enemy is fortunate glory awaits. Strategically, this one's in the bag.
Friends, I think we can agree that this one is in the bag. I almost feel bad. I almost feel bad.
Seconds to battle! Pay attention now! The battle started! Idea. That perked me up a bit. That perked me up a bit. Prove it! If you come to steady or to fight. Dire's top tower might be going down! Arcanery.
First blood. Thanks and have fun.
First blood in flames.
Absolutely perfect.
I almost feel bad.
Rune of invisibility.
Try harder.
I almost feel bad.
That should help.
Money changes hands.
Amazing what you found lying around.
Denied.
Dire's middle tower looks to be disintegrating. Dire's bottom tower's getting pushed around.
Trickster's rune of illusion.
Radiant structures are fortified. Nice try. Dire's top tower is about to be Radiant's top rubble. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Transfigures once again.
Another life for the King Mage. Dire's middle tower's in trouble. Which one, Dire again?
A minor setback.
No,
I
you don't.
almost feel bad.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I almost feel bad.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower looks to be disintegrating. Radiant's top tower ain't looking too steady. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
bottom tower is under attack.
A tool to teach.
Dire's middle tower's taking a dirt nap. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
This will do nicely.
Never refuse gold given.
That should help.
The rune of invisibility.
Dire's bottom tower. Don't look good.
Killing spree.
Solus.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire are scanning. Trying to find those sneaky Dire's
Killing
top
spree.
tower is about to be
Bonus.
Radiant's top rubble. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's putting the hurt on Radiant's middle tower. Dire's top tower ain't a tower no more. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed. Anything good on it? Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant fortified their structures. Pretty good move if you ask me. Radiant's bottom tower needs a hand. Radiant's bottom tower's still there. But not for long. Radiant's bottom tower has been denied.
I almost feel bad.
I will put you to good use.
Dominating, I guess. Killing spree.
Dire's bottom tower.
Double kill.
Don't look good.
Hello, this is Game Nool. Thanks for playing Dota 2. They're unstoppable.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
If you were a millennial, I'd say wicked sick.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower looks to be disintegrating.
Being snared in fire.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That was
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Money changes. This will do nicely.
Radiant's middle tower is not feeling the love.
Living with you is good. Give it.
Illusion.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Another claims to see.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower don't look good.
Onage. Onage. Killing spree.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower don't look good. Where's Dire's bottom tower? Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
You and I.
Killing spree. Onage. Onage.
Dire's middle tower looks to be disintegrating. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That was unpleasant.
Radiant's middle tower is not feeling the love. Radiant called in the fortification. Dire's middle tower looks to be disintegrating. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Thanks. Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Gold and sweet.
Regeneration.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower had a run-in with the Dire. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is about to be Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Killing spree.
Radiant's top tower's about to topple. Dire's doing that glowy thing. Nothing to do until that's done. Radiant's top tower's under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower's about to topple. Dire's bottom shrine is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's bottom shrine is under attack. Dire's bottom shrine is under attack.
true friend. Ah.
30 seconds to battle. But feel free to stop killing before that. We're not sticklers. This one's for all the marbles. If marbles were at all valuable.
Hello, I'm Gabe Newell. You've just achieved First Blood. Thanks and have fun.
Is a nice great honor.
Next time, try not to die.
Haste!
Radiant's top tower ain't looking too steady. Radiant's top tower's about to topple.
Denied. Switching sides. They pride.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant called in the fortification.
My gratitude.
Dire's middle tower's in trouble.
Presumably a
Which one, Dire again?
You look stunned.
Radiant's top tower ain't looking too steady. Radiant's bottom tower needs a hand.
What's that, Speedy?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Time to move.
Radiant's top tower's under attack. Radiant's top tower just tapped out. just scanning for enemies.
You are a true friend.
Radiant's bottom tower's still there, but not for long. Radiant's bottom tower needs a hand. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
I'll take those to you. Regeneration!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant fortified their structures. Pretty good move if you ask me. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower might be going down. Dire's top tower is about to be Radiant's top rubble. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower must have been dizzy. Dire's top tower is about to be Radiant's top rubble. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is not feeling the love.
Flattening you was no hardship.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Invisibility.
Killing spree. Hello, this is Gabe Newell. Thanks for playing Dota 2. Double kill.